Final rating of the river health. Okay, I want to get your conclusions. So I want everybody to put a fist up in the air, bald fist.
I don't know, I'm excited.
Remember, 1, clean and pristine. 5, disgusting. 3, 2, 1, conclude.
Oh, wait.
1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, some threes. Looks like we're kind of at 2. Average of 2, it looks like. So we increased from 3 to 2 as a group. So who here changed their mind? Oh wow, pretty much everyone. Okay, so Lizzie, why did you change your mind? What did you start with? Let's start with that.
I started with 4, I think.
You started with a 4. So what made you think that the river was a 4, that it was unhealthy?
Because it looked, at the beginning, it looked like there was lots of bubbles and bacteria.
Okay, so it looked kind of gross, right? There were some bubbles, maybe you thought it was bacteria.
Yeah.
And so what do you think it is now? What number did you give it?
1.
A 1, wow, that's quite a jump. So why do you think it's a 1 now?
Because it's much cleaner, because it went to the plant.
Okay, so you think maybe the fact that the plant's doing a good job, then maybe it's not polluting the river?
Yeah.
Did any of these tests help to change your mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, so did any one particular test do it?
The temperature.
You thought the temperature, so
Yeah.
that it's within a healthy range, was okay? Are there any others here? No?
Just
It was mostly the temperature that did it? Okay. Anybody else change their mind? So Grace, why did you change your mind? Or, sorry, what did you start with? Let's start with that. You started with a 4. Okay, so why did you think it was a 4?
Because of like everybody else's opinions on it and like everything I heard about it before.
Okay.
It was gross.
So people kind of told you it was gross?
Yeah.
And you were like,
then,
okay.
Just seeing these numbers and seeing everything that's actually healthy.
Right, so what's your number now? 3, and it's because of these tests here? So they helped to change your mind? Okay, cool. Anybody else change their mind? Any of the boys up there, you change your mind? Yeah, Brandon.
I started at a 3 and I just went down to a 2.
Oh, okay. So why were you a 3 to begin with?
Because I wasn't really sure about it yet, but then now it's like it doesn't seem as bad as I thought it was.
Okay. So what helped you to change your mind to a 2?
Most of the tests and stuff, like not as dirty as I actually like. I didn't test it before, but it's not as dirty as I actually thought it was.
Okay, so maybe you thought the pH was out of whack or there was some pollution in there, but these tests have kind of shown that that may not be the case. Did anybody not change their mind? Anybody stay the same? So Lane, what did you start with? What did you end with?
2.
A 2? Okay, so why did you start with a 2?
Just because I assumed it was pretty good because of that worksheet we did before.
Okay, nice. So you had a worksheet and that helped you to figure out if the water was healthy.
Yeah.
And why do you think it's a 2 now?
Because we did the actual test and it looks kind of good.
And it looks okay? So even though we don't know the dissolved oxygen really, even though the phosphates look unhealthy or borderline healthy, some of these other tests, they help you to think that the river's healthy? Yeah, generally a 2. So why did we get you to do these tests? Why didn't we just go for a beautiful float like we did? I could have blabbed and blabbed and blabbed away, and I could have just told you that the river was a 2. Why do we need to do any of this?
Just learn more.
Sorry, Jenna, what was that?
Hands-on makes you learn more.
Hands-on makes you learn more? Okay.
Makes the learning.
To get through this.
You're more likely to remember something that you do other than what someone says.
Okay, so you think
Go
that
down
this...
the river like all day for hours and you just talk to us. Most of us are going to zone out half the time.
Right.
And forget it.
Right, so doing this might help you to remember that the river's healthy?
And the hands-on makes it more interesting, so we actually kind of want to learn it.
Okay, makes it more interesting. Would you have believed me if I told you that the river was healthy?
Yeah.
No? Would you have
Not at
believed me?
first.
Would you have believed me if I said that the river was dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little.
Why? Well, what's the difference?
Because of all the pollution on the side, it looks green. And like the foam
Okay.
stuff, the preconceived gives off that.
It looks green. So do you think that people telling you that something is healthy or unhealthy is a good way to make up your mind?
No.
Also, no. Do you think that there's other things in your life that maybe people are telling you is one way or another?
Like nutritional facts.
Yeah, like nutritional facts, right? Do you think you should believe what people tell you all the time?
No.
No, right? Maybe you should do some of your own investigating. So
Religion.
the way that I like to think about these tests is a little bit like, and science in general actually, is a little bit like how I think about my glasses. So if I took my glasses off and you said, Warren, what does the world look like?
Can you speak up?
I would look at you, sorry. I would look at you and I would say,
I just shot a ladybug at you, Lane.
fuzzy. People look fuzzy, rafts look fuzzy, trees look fuzzy. But because I have these glasses, these lenses, it helps to bring things into sharper focus, into sharper clarity. So some of these things like pH, dissolved oxygen, maybe nitrates, maybe phosphates, even bioindicators, we might need a lens or a tool to help us see these things properly. Okay, so you can think of these tests maybe like science in general as a tool to help us see our natural world in better clarity. Okay, and it's certainly not the only lens that we can use, but I think it's a very useful one. So I just want to say, I think that you did an excellent job on your test today. So you can give yourselves a pat on the back, give your partner a pat on the back. Well done, team. And let's get some nice strong forward paddles.
Thank you for